And welcome back to Teamfight Manager. My name is Debman, and if you missed the last few videos, go check them out on my channel. Videos are up and on the playlist, and good to go for your viewing pleasure. Thank you once again for joining us. We are in part 4, and just to recap on the last episode, the team was going on well, but ended up facing Team ME, and ended up losing the series. So with that, we have our first loss of the season as the loser squad. Really showing our work out there. Right now, we're about to go into our next round, and we're bringing the team with them. We have Balls, we have Mash, and Coco jumping on the team truck with no seat belts, sending us off to the tournament location. So, again, our first loss of the season coming to ME Gaming, so we got to make sure that we keep an eye out for Team ME. So with that, let's take a look. They are running Morgan and Che. Che seems to be on a bit of a downward slope, or hitting the bottom, while ours seem to be going down as well. So let's start out with Mash and Balls on this one, and see what we can do. They got Morgan and Che in there. Alright, so who do we want to ban? Looks like they get Shrine Maiden bonuses, so maybe we look at banning the Shrine Maiden. Who are they going to ban? They're going to ban the Ninja. Interesting, because that would probably be one of the picks I would ban myself personally. So let's go Swordsman, because we get a good bonus on that. And they're taking the Monk. Interesting. Alright, so since we don't really have much in the way of heals, and Balls isn't much of a priest player, he's more of the monk healer. I'm not really sure how we should go about this, in all honesty. So I think what we need to do is we might need to go defensive with Balls, or go full offense with this one. I mean, full offense won't be so bad based on their defense either. So let's go. Yeah, you know what? Let's take the fighter and do this. They took a ranged and a swordsman, so us getting over, we have to, hopefully they'll know to focus down the archer first, because the monk isn't much of a damage dealing class as much as it is a healing, so they'll just use ults early. And let's start this up. Mash and Balls moving into Morgan, while Balls passing Morgan, going right to Chie. Good plan, as you know, the melee is able to drop the range character pretty quickly. Oh, and Mash going in with the early ult as well, putting in big damage on it. Well, now with this, Balls and Mash at a very low health right now. Doesn't look like it's good, although score right now 5-2, so loser squad well far ahead of GG Gaming, and they are now up to 6-2, 7-2, but Chie with the ult just shooting down Balls' fighter. Balls going in for the range class, and that's not good. Range, not good when you got two strong melee classes right up on you. 8-4 for the loser squad over GG Gaming. Chie with the spawn once again. Mash moving in to take out Chie once again. Balls moving in, taking on Morgan and Mash. Mash and Balls, wonderful pair between the two. And coming out with a 12-5 victory for the loser squad over GG Gaming. That's the first set. Let's see what's going to happen as we go into the break room. Coach Coco's in there. Pretty much carried the team this match. First of all, look back on your mistakes. Alright, so Morgan is getting better as she goes along, so let's keep an eye out for Morgan. I feel like if we switch out, I mean, we could try to get the knight in this one, or we can try to keep Mash in there again. Mash getting the swordsman was really good. I'm going to leave the team right now. Poor Bjergensen. Alright, so they get first ban now, and they are going to ban the monk. Interesting. And we will ban the Shrine Maiden, just because, again, they both have it. They took the knight. Ooh, good thing we didn't take Bjergensen. Alright, so let's go again. Swordsman. They took the ninja, so they get the bonus on that. So I guess we got to go with the fighter again. I really feel like this is going to work out a lot better. Let's actually go with late ults this time. And Balls and Mash going in. Going to be a lot harder this time through with the Knight on defense there. Look at the bleed damage on Balls and Mash from that Rogue class, but Mash just putting it down. Big damage going out. Although Mash might be going down on this one, but actually looked like they were going after Balls for some reason. Morgan was going after Balls. And there's the big Knight ult along with the Naruto log ult from the Rogue class, and both members of the loser squad go down, but still 24 seconds left in this match as, again, another death for the Rogue, and the Knight falls right afterwards. This is not good. They're wombo comboing them. This is not good for Morgan. Morgan going after Balls for some reason, while Chie with the spawn is able to kill off Mash. Mash again. Distance, a bit of a problem for them as they are on the wrong side, so they are getting the fast spawn at GG Gaming, but it doesn't seem to be doing them any good as the loser squad taking the second set and the win. GG Gaming. Now with that, we take a look at the standings, and Team ME taking the L to Team Statics, a team that went 0-2 against the loser squad earlier in the season, moving up in this, but this securing a better spot for the loser squad as we end this week. Now, I believe this is the last one for the month, so we should be able to actually start recruiting people again. You've acquired Gladiator headset equipment. Go check it out in equipment management. Uh-oh. New patch. New champions have been added in today's patch. You can use the new champions below starting from the next match. Sniper and Ice Mage. Priestess and Shrine Maiden got buffs, while Archer, Fighter, Ninja, and Swordsman all got nerfed. Oof. Big nerfs coming down the line, while Priestess and Shrine Maiden, they were some of the least used characters in the previous one. Of course, that was because we banned the Shrine Maiden in the last matchup. Starting this week, you can freely recruit players until the week 3 of May. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what we can start with our recruitment here. We require upgrades, so let's see if we can get a couple of people. Weekly activity. Streaming. Instruct a player to start streaming. Earn gold depending on the mission selected. You can increase player stats through special training, but it will change champion mastery. Change or acquire new players' traits through mental training. Well, let's get some people streaming. Let's get Balls streaming. Balls is going to have a lot of fans, so we'll get Balls. Stream with ad 100%. What does this mean? Achieve no death games at 82%. Stream with an ad. Excellent. Making some money. You cannot perform any more activities this week. Okay, so we can start doing weekly activities. That's pretty good. I like that. Let's upgrade our equipment to Gladiator headset. So it's Champion Mastery +2. All right. So with that, I think that kind of sets us up for the rest of this week. So we'll proceed on another recruitment period. So that's good. Recruitment. Okay, it's going to take another week. So management. Wait, no. Is it training that was? Squad. No. What is it? Improve facility. Reduce recruitment cost. 800 gold. Craft equipment. Let's do the equipment crafting so we'll be able to actually get some stuff in. How do I do it again? There it is, equipment. Alright. Cheap keyboard. Craft equipment. Wait, hold on. Well, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Currently owned. So let's see. If we go craft equipment. Let's do one of each. What does it do? Oh, is it crafting that type of material? Oh, interesting. Okay. So I guess we can't really do much more. Oh, there we go. Weekly activity. Let's go special training. What do we want to do? Bjorgensen will strengthen defense, increase mastery, change mastery. I'll do this. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, Bjorgensen hasn't really been able to run the knight, unfortunately, so kind of really getting a little off on there. Player recruitment complete. Equipment crafting complete. Contract renewal for the whole team, 535. You must renew the contract with the team after the season ends. Okay, well, I don't think we're at the end of the season now, so... Oh, so it's like a roulette. Cooldown reduced by 2. Okay, I see how this works. Close. Let's go to our recruitment again. Illusions is a 20-year-old. Looks like to play... well, actually, Priestess and Shrine Maiden did get buffed, so... So there's the talents. Let's get some work in. We'll put our training points into Shrine Maiden so he can boost it up and get a little more out of it. Weekly activity. Let's go special training. Let's go illusions. Strength and attack. There we go. It's not a lot of actual experience I'm finding. Maybe that's not the best way to do it. Proceed with the schedule. So we don't need to recruit anymore. So we're just kind of doing weekly activities and creating stuff. Contract renewal for the whole team. Well, hopefully we'll have some money. Equip, craft. One craft. Let's see what we can do. Oh, okay, so it's going to take some time. Streaming, let's see how we can make some money. Let's get balls to stream. Achieve no death. Man, guri guri. Alright. So we still got to come up with money for these contracts. But I don't think the season's going to end right now. I feel like we're only at the halfway point of the season. Let's see if we can get this one. Happy streamer. Alright. On to the next week. Like, we gotta wait till we start winning games again so I can start saving the money again. Player recruitment will end this week. You cannot recruit new players until the new recruitment period. That's fine by me. Let's see what we got in our equipment. Check the results. Come on, give me something good. A sitting cushion. Oh, it gives us an extra attack, sure. I kind of don't mind the crafting system. I just feel like it's a little weird. Like given the fact. All right. Hopefully we get into another couple of games here. League season second half roster registration. You need to submit. The roster of players will participate in the second half of the season. Well, I mean, the thing is, we do have a fighter in there. We're just going to be losing out on our night training. But with the Shrine Maiden buff, I mean, I feel like we have to take Bjorgensen out and go with illusions. Again, higher stats are really good. Bjorgensen kind of averaged out while Mash went up on their attack. So we're going to sit Bjorgensen for this half of the season. And let's go in and test out our new lineup. Taking balls, illusion, and mash going the distance now. So this seems to be 2v2, but in the demo as well, you kind of see 4v4. So I wonder if eventually it's going to open up. So it looks like they're playing a lot of weak. Miso and Langix. Let's run Illusion and Balls then. Because they'll probably want to try to get the Priest early too because of the buffs. Although the Ice Mage and the Sniper. They ban the Archer, that's fine. Who should we ban? Kind of want to ban the Ninja. They took the Monk, that's fine. We'll take the Priestess. Then we got to try to get the Fighter. Swordsman. Got Priestess, Fighter. We're going to use the ults early this time. And Balls rushing in on the fight Illusions with those heals in the back. Keeping Balls alive, taking out Miso, which is a weird change. The Swordsman usually the big hitter. Although Balls breaking out the ult early. Gotta watch out for Miso though. Miso is going to be within ult range by now. It's 3-0 for the loser squad taking on Team Statics. And there is what we were talking about. But Illusions keeping themselves alive. It's looking really good. The newly picked up for the loser squad. Balls and Illusions keeping themselves up, but unbelievable. Balls coming through, beating up on Lang X. Illusions with those long distance heals. Definitely keeping Balls alive in this. I'm kind of wondering if they may have overdone those buffs on the Priest, because they just seem to be going after the Fighter here, and it's not paying off for Team Statics, that's for certain. No one's touching the healer, and it's free heals all day long from Illusions on Balls as we end the first set 7-1, going to the loser squad. Great job as we go. We'll be back after these fine breaks. My performance with Fighter was top-notch, wasn't it? We had our winning card revealed. The opponent must have figured out how to counter by now. You show a deep understanding of the game. Even a monkey could do that. We'll just say you showed a deep understanding of the game. So Illusions, Mr. Careful. When HP is full, attack speed increases 5%. Really? Okay, so the big question is, do we want to switch out and maybe bring Mash and switch out for Balls? Because I think either way, I think having Balls and Illusions, either way, one of them will heal and one of them will do damage, although a range class is going to be a little more difficult to play, especially when they run like Swordsman, Ninja up on us. So I think I'm going to run these two again. So Mash, you're going to be backup for us if we go into a third round, though. So let's ban the Ninja again. Again, I'm worried about what they're willing to ban there. It's a good thing we didn't bring Mash, because, yeah, there they go. They banned the Archer, and that was one of her characters. So, Illusions, you are going to take the Priest again, while Miso is looking to take the Fighter. Interesting. That was going to be our choice. All right, well, I mean, this is going to be a little difficult to play off. Two healing classes aren't going to hold out well. We got to have a offensive player there, so I think we got to go Swordsman. And Lang X going with the newly added Sniper into the game. That'll be interesting to see how this one works out. Balls going right in and heading right for the Sniper immediately. Although Balls, again, not used to playing the Swordsman character. And oh my gosh, that shot from Miso and the big ult from Balls coming through and balancing it out once again. Again, Balls not in a really good spot right now. Very far away from Illusions right now. Bringing this up to 4v4 again. This might be the loser squad's tough one, because it seems they are losing out on player choice here. What Balls' choice got banned and picked up by Lang X, and seems to be doing a number on the loser squad. Definitely showing it to him with this new Sniper class that's put in. Illusions with the big ult coming through and those big AoE heals. Unfortunately for Balls, though, not really used to that Swordsman, and it is showing. Miso with the big shots with that range class. Is it going to be enough? I don't think so. Team Statics taking the second round. That is not good for the loser squad moving forward. We got unlucky in this match. We played so much better, but we lost. Don't blame it on the luck. Alright, so I mean, I think what we need to do is we need to switch mash in with balls. So balls, you're gonna sit this one out this time. So they're making the ban right now. They're banning the archer, which seems to be fine. Again, I think I'm ready to make the ban on the Shrine Maiden personally. As long as I don't pick the priestess. They picked the monk. Again, I'm not really sure where they're going with it, but and they took the swordsman from us. Alright, I think what we have to do is gotta look at some of these numbers. Skill. I wonder if these are the abilities that are nerfed. Yeah, I think the red means that the abilities were nerfed, so that's just unfortunate for us. It would have been easier to keep balls in this fight, but I guess we kind of have to play with what we got, and maybe the sniper's the class to go with, because they got a couple of melee classes. And we're going to kind of be on the range side of things, so I'm thinking we go sniper. Might not be Mash's pick, but no instruction on this one. We'll see what happens in this third match. Mash seems to be running right in. This is not good. I think we're a little over our head on this one. The loser squad really getting beaten up on this second half. They had a first great set and don't seem to be able to pull this one through. Again, those bans are really hitting them where it hurts. Character mastery for these other players just not really on par, as loser squad goes down 7-1. Unbelievable. And again, Mash with that range pick not really working out, seen as the swordsman was picked up by Miso, causing a huge loss for the loser squad, really giving them the big L this time. I don't think there's any way they're coming through on this one, as Illusion just getting absolutely beaten up, but able to heal through it. Again, tough match for the loser squad. They lose it, and they are going on to have a bit of a sore loss and a very long team meeting coming up. That is for certain. Although for us, we're going to wrap this video up here. We appreciate you coming and watching. We'll hopefully get the loser squad back on the W side, as we just got really unlucky with our bans and picks. But again, thank you for hanging out with me. We'll catch you in the next video. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you can stay up to date when all our series start coming out. Again, thank you again for watching, and catch you in the next one.